Well, didn't I tell you it was special? Of a large house on the outskirts of town known as Preston Manor. It's owned by the Brighton Borough Council, and it's open most days of the week, so you can come and have a look for yourself. And of course, it's got a long history, but the main part of the house was built in 1738. But it was remodelled again in the Edwardian era. And the Edwardians were great collectors of furniture, so you'll find all periods in one interior. This little table, for instance, was built in 1730, and it's a very interesting comparison with the Pembroke. Let me show you why. This is the flap, and it's got the same kind of rule joint that runs right across the width of the table. It's even got the fly support bracket and the knuckle joint at this end, but now it's got a leg attached so that it forms a much stronger support to the flap. This is an unusual form of gate leg table, but the more common variety is over here. Now, this is the kind of gate leg table that we're all familiar with. The flap's at this side, but it's the frame underneath that's interesting. Now, this table's got the complete gate from which it gets its name. The same supporting leg, but this time two rails that are jointed to an upright post. And this post has a dowel, top and bottom, which allows it to move. And the leg itself is notched twice, top and bottom, so that when it's folded away, it can lie flush with the underframe, and then the flap can come down nice and clean. This is the drawing room of Preston Manor, where the ladies would retire after dinner, which is why it has such a feminine feel. And to take afternoon tea, just as it is today. And both activities use a table we haven't seen so far, the pedestal table. Tables we've seen previously. On the pedestal table, the underframe has been replaced by a central column. And the three tripod legs at the bottom, and they're beautifully carved on this example, are attached by dovetail joints to the underside. They actually go on from underneath, and they make a remarkably strong joint on this little table. Now, at the top here, this bearer is attached directly to the column by a screw. And that makes a fixed top on this little wine table. Unlike this one here, where the top tips, so that it can be stowed out of the way and take up less room.